biggest, one of the loudest, one of the most intimidating stadiums in all of college football. It's the Horseshoe, Ohio Stadium, and we're almost set for kickoff. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Campbell has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. Ohio State's coaches admitted to us that they game plan around this guy. It's kind of different for a wide receiver. It's usually a running back or a quarterback, but he's paid off for him so far.
He really has, and I found it very refreshing as we travel around the country and visit with so many of these players to find a high-profile wide receiver who's a selfless guy. He's a great leader from everything that they've told us. He's a guy that wants to go out there and make sure that the team gets the win first before he gets his catches. Kind of a rare breed in today's game of college football, but he's an exceptional player.
First guy on the field and the last guy off at practice. They'll bring him down at about the 35. So that scamper by the halfback is good for a first down.
He's a reliable ball carrier, as he showed right there. He got the 2 yards they needed for a new set of downs.
Tackle right around the 48-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
From their own 48-yard line. First down. He's got it out to his tight end. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Henderson gets the call again. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. From the 35-yard line. Second down. Pitch play here. Brought down right around the 34. And he's taken down at the 24.
They had a long, long way to go, and the receiver managed to just get enough to pick up the first down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 20. Inside the 10. He's tackled right around the 2-yard line.
The offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
Tough run there against the goal line defense. He makes the PAT. A nice 10-play, 76-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 7-0. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Pressure coming, and the ball is loose. It's recovered. Tackle made at the 21. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball. I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
They bring him down in the backfield.
Well, give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Ohio State is up by a touchdown. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some solid north and south progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. They're going to try a long field goal here. Ohio State can make this a two-possession game with this field goal. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he nails the long field goal. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
10-0, Ohio State. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Ohio State's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line, and the halfback's got nowhere to go.
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Fires out to his wideout, and he's tackled at about the 47-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47. And down he goes at the 45. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. The cavalry's coming, and he's going to be sacked.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Evans awaits the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. The Buckeyes are having their way on offense so far in this football game.
Just a nice rhythm to what they're trying to do. It's a balanced attack, running and throwing, and right now this defense just can't stop them.
The quarterback leads his squad back out. They got 3 on their last possession. Runs outside for a nice gain. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. He's hit and taken down. And a quick throw.
Great touch by the quarterback. Floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now, remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call. So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's got an opening. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator. Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. Wide receiver is so open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
And he hits the PAT. It was a quick 3-play, 52-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. So the score now, 17-0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
And he throws it away. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Feeds it to the back. Gets to about the 27-yard line. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. Got it. And he goes down quickly. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down.
You'd always like to move the ball at least past midfield, if only to win the field position battle. The defense wasn't going to give them anything on that drive.
And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Ohio State's on a roll. They've really been clicking in all phases of this one early.
Yeah, when you play a team like this that you know you're physically better than, you just leave no doubt. Take control of the game early and try to dominate, and that's what we've seen.
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
From their own 46-yard line, it's second down. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled in the open field. This punt, if he gets it where he wants, it can really change the field position in this football game. Brought down at the 44. Huge play for the defense. It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Fires out quickly, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. As we change ends of the field, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of a change in the outcome. The Buckeyes lead it by 17. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the 2nd quarter. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. He gets to about the 41-yard line. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
From the 41-yard line, it's 1st down. Tosses across the middle to his tight end. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on 1st down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
Fires across the middle. Tackle around the 17-yard line. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. He fights forward to about the 16. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
From the 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. It's the 9th play of the drive. Listen to this place. They bring him down.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. He gets it up, and it is good. Campbell has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Quick strike to the receiver, and they make the stop at about the 33-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Brought down at about the 37-yard line. They get about 4 yards on the pass, and they'll pick up the 1st down.
I think they were expecting a run on that play, Brad, and it allowed the quarterback to throw for just enough yards to get the 1st down.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 35. Lateral's back. He makes it to the 35-yard line. Flips it middle to the running back. And he's taken down at the 40.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Shivers gets 3 yards on the carry.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. He's tackled at the 19.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. To the 20. Throws into coverage. Just picked off. To the 10. Touchdown, Bucks. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Ohio State to kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. The Hoosiers saw one of their top players go down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. Makes it to the 41. First and 10. Ball on the 41. And they got him for a loss.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds. From the 26-yard line. First down. lets it fly.
This is a well-prepared defense. They know where to be, and they know what their opponent likes to do. And they play tight coverage as well.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. They'll knock him down for a loss.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Tough throw on the run and caught. And he's tackled at the 18-yard line. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down. So the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 16-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. And down he goes around the 22-yard line.
There you go. If you're going to come back in this game, it's going to start with one play. And maybe that pick is what turns things around for you.
From the 22-yard line, it's 1st down. Up the middle for a nice gain. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw. Indiana just took their first time out. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a 1st down.
Good running and a strong push to get into the 2nd level of that defense.
Touchdown, Indiana! Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. So a short 3-play, 22-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So the score now, 24-10. Excellent kick. They line up to kick this one away. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Ohio State's coaching staff this week, when we were at practice, Kirk, you could just see they were aiming for this guy to be the star of the game. And it's nice when you prep that way and things work out the way they had in the first 2 quarters.
Yeah, they put together a great plan. You know, this is a plan that started on Sunday. They put a lot of work into this. You and I had a chance to sit down with the offensive coordinator and even the head coach. And they were confident in what they'd be able to do against this defense. And just what they drew up and showed us is exactly the way it's played out so far in this game.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Got it and brought down immediately. Looks left, intercepted. To the 20, the 10. They'll bring him down at the 4-yard line. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Tackle at the 3-yard line. Looking for his man, incomplete. The crowd really making it difficult. Throws incomplete.
Sure, it's disappointing, but this is the kind of mechanical flaw you can fix with practice and coaching.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks up, and it's through the uprights. Campbell has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Ohio State's offense really had a goal in that first quarter, but they're starting to struggle here in the second, Herbie.
Well, because they played so well early in this game, even though they have been struggling, they still have a pretty comfortable lead. Now let's see if they can hold on to it here as we get ready for the second half.
He's under pressure. They'll make the sack. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. It's been a well-fought game as we head to the half. Ohio State's in front by 11.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. No impressive rushing numbers in the first half. Both teams continued to try to establish the run. They were very stubborn about it, though neither one was very successful. But you got the sense at times that it was a little predictable, that maybe the defense knew exactly what was coming every time.
The run game is extremely important. It's important because it's body blows to a defense and you loosen them up, I think, later in the game. It opens it up to play action, but that doesn't mean that your script goes, 1st and 10, I have to run the football. Mix it up, keep them off balance, keep the defense guessing. You've seen across college football, the teams with the most balance seems to be the most successful offenses.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play. Evans is waiting for the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Run right side. Gets to about the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line. Second down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Run inside, stop quickly. He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. Talk about a booming punt. My goodness.
Again, it's about stressing special teams. That is why a lot of head coaches usually run these units. It's because field position is just so important in the game.
Nice run up the middle. Shivers gets 6 yards on the carry. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. But he's able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 26. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Throws it. Incomplete pass. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. Quick shot, the defender tips it away.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Feeling the pressure, and he fumbles the football. He picks it up. And he's taken down at the 21.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost him.
Evans to punt. Tackle at the 46. We're about set to start things up again. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
Quick toss.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look.
You know, Brad, on these third downs where it's third and medium, it gives the play caller a chance to run the football or to throw the football. And in this case, I really think the defense was sitting back thinking about more of the pass game, and it opened up some running lanes, and the offense was able to take advantage of that and convert for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Scrambling around. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. The Hoosiers saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. They run it for the first, and he stopped.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
It's up, and he's got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Indiana is getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
Nice run there. Henderson gained 7 yards on that play. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Tackle made around the 35-yard line. Has some daylight. Runs outside for a nice gain. From their own 41-yard line. First down. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. Hands off up the middle and stuffed. And here's another 3rd down. And he can't get away from the pressure. Evans is the punter. He makes it to the 45-yard line. Well, the defense held him to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better. Here's an opening. He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 38. First and 10. Ball on the 38. Caught, and he's hit immediately. And down he goes at the 6-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He's taken down at about the 7-yard line. They'll work the left side. And there's another one.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
And he tacks on the extra point.
So a 5-play, 55-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And they push him out at the 30-yard line. Ohio State's defense has just been awesome here in the fourth quarter.
And the thing that's really stood out to me, Brad, is that when they've needed the stops, they've gotten them and gotten the football back to their own offense to put points up.
And it'll be interesting to see how much fight this team has left in them. This has been a brutal game. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying. Steps up and goes down. They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Just throws this one away. Got a man tackled for a loss. Loss of 5 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Evans awaits the snap. And he's tackled at the 35. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Ohio State up big right now in this one. Got an opening. They'll bring him down at the 49. From their own 49-yard line. First down. Quick throw. Brought down right around the 36-yard line. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line. Fleming gained 7 yards with a catch there. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Tackled at about the 21. Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. He guns it to the left. Guns it in there. Touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he adds the extra point. A 7-play, 64-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Ohio State, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to them on several occasions. This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him. Well, you can really look around at the whole team's performance to see why they have this huge advantage. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. From their own 27-yard line, 3rd down. He's hit and taken down.
They had a long, long way to go, and the receiver managed to just get enough to pick up the 1st down.
Looking for his man, incomplete.
I think the quarterback that time just felt the pressure and just got rid of the football before he took the sack.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. They hand it off. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. A 4-yard loss.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. Looking for the corner, brought down at the 40. The Buckeyes came out from the opening kick, and they just imposed their will in this game.
Just a complete effort. You can look at the numbers. You can see that the stats show the offense has put up the numbers. The defense has done their job. It's about as good as you could hope for.
The offense is coming out on the field, and they haven't had any problem finding the end zone lately.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Ohio State with a big advantage. Pitches back. Nice run to the left there. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
There's a reason why defenses hate playing against teams that run the option well. It's so unpredictable. That time they couldn't defend it properly, and they gave up a first down.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, it's first down. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Gets out to around the 15. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Gets to about the 14-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. Ohio State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. This one was never close today. Ohio State 48, Indiana 13. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.